Hi, welcome to my channel, Sewing with Maryrose. In this video, I'm going to show you how I created this Designs by Juju chic embossed monogram on a thick hand towel. If you would like to see more videos about sewing, serging, embroidery, and Etsy, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Thanks for watching. I originally thought I was going to use my 4x4 hoop. When I looked at it, I just thought this is way too small. So I changed the hoop and I had to reprogram it to use a 5x7 hoop size, which I thought suited this project much better. I'm using a 5x7 hoop. I'm going to be using my magnetic hoop again, and I'm going to hit apply here and OK. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be pretty large. I'm using Project Advisor here. I'm using a cotton towel, and you could see all of these different choices. It's at the bottom here. I'm going to select bath towel. It's recommending that I use an embroidery needle size of 11 to 12, a 35 weight thread, a topper. I upgraded to Maryrose recently, and I also purchased density repair kit, and I noticed that earlier I did not have this vacuum here, which I really like because it cleans everything up and it makes stitch out so much better. So my other computer I did it on, but this computer I didn't. So I have everything just like I want it now. I'm going to just change the colors here that I'm using. I just want that to be white. I'm going to make this, and in this version here, I have Stitch Artist 1, 2, and 3. I have Maryrose, I have Embrilliance, and I have the Density Repair Kit. So I am going to change these colors. I think that looks pretty cute. So I'm going to load this. This is going to be white, and I'm going to have some applique over here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. I'm going to save a stitch and working. I saved this file as a PES file for my Brother PE800. It was still on the JEF file because I do have a Janome. I also have a Viking Husqarvana. Here I am changing the file name, and after this I am going to show you that I use water soluble topper and my magnetic hoop, which is linked in the description below. You want to make sure that your topper totally covers the edges so the magnets will go over it. When you're using your basting spray, you want to make sure you're not using too much. So if you use too much, what will end up happening is it'll get your needles really gummy. You don't want to do that. A really easy way to find the middle is just fold it in half. So now that I've found the middle, I'm just marking it. I'm marking it here. You could see my marks here, here, and here. And then I'm going to use my grid to make sure I'm right in the center. Here's my topper. And I'm just going to spray Soluble. I'm going to put my topper on. Bring this over here. That's my center for the hoop. I'm going to make sure that this is all lined up. And then I'm going to bring this down. And I'm going to make sure that this is in the center. So I have this really long ruler, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up in the center here. Line up all of my dots. Right here, right here, right here. And then I'm going to line it up to make sure that it's lined up with number 23 here. So that's not quite lined up. Okay, now, so I just made sure that everything is lined up with number 23, this dot, that dot, and that dot. I take my ruler and I hold it just like so. And as you could see, they are all lined up. So now I know that this is lined up. Now this bottom part isn't lined up very well, so I'm just going to make sure that this is all lined up. And then I'm going to put my magnets on. So I need my grid. Okay. Now I need my magnets. You want to make sure you don't have too many magnets on here because it will cause problems with your machine. So now I'm going to bring this over to my machine and let's get started. So I've loaded this hoop, my 5x7 hoop, into my PE 800. I am opening up this folder called Embossed here. The water-soluble topper is easily dissolved in water, and I think this turned out super cute. Next time I will use white on the center for a white towel. Please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this and like to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching.